building a birdhouse. You'll interact with objects that hold
Alright,
sentimental
that's
value
enough.
for Taina.
You shut up.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting faster.
This one for you, Dana, for agreeing with him.
We wanted to create a space.
Oh, sorry,
where
I should have
players
muted
can
myself.
Take a break, slow down.
I'm
and
timing
enjoy
people out
something
for
meaningful.
calling my jokes, putting my jokes in quotation marks.
Simpler
Well, to be fair,
times
your
stems
jokes are
from
terrible.
stories we believe need to be told and heard.
Can't
don't
ban
Inspired
Co.
by this very
I don't want to
house
be on this
sitting
show
in.
anymore.
The game is a reflection
I got you,
of
chat.
the physical spaces we spend time in and the memories
I'm
we
about
hold.
to.
I've spent so much time here looking out the window. It's hard to believe that I won't see this view for a while.
We want to build a sense of awareness and appreciation for the world around us, encouraging you to reflect on your own memories and experiences.
Simpler Times is coming soon on PC.
I'm probably
and
banned
other
in Zeke's
platforms,
chat if I try to
so
go
make
in
sure
now.
to wishlist on Steam
Might
and
be.
follow us on social media.
Oh no,
Thanks for
you're
taking the time
VIP,
to
so I can
listen.
see
We
your
hope
comments
you enjoyed playing
more
Simpler
easily,
Times as much as we enjoyed creating it. Bye.
Bye.
and then ban you.
It's like childhood is the beach and growing up is the sea. Can I still take all these seashells with me? Can I lock them in a chest with my memories?
This next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing. It's a really unique
Somebody says
puzzle
that game is
built
way
around
too
a camera
comfy for me,
mechanic
Sag.
where the photos that you take become 3D worlds to explore. This is Viewfinder.
Oh, this game looks fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, okay. This one does look wild.
Hey, speaking of puzzle games, how far did you guys get in Q
Viewfinder is a
Remastered?
difficult game to describe in words.
I
but
did
if
the
you saw
IQ
it, you'd
test, but that was about it.
recognize it.
Okay.
What is this place? It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Look at this photograph!
You can take photos,
Old
or
habits.
find photos, and then make them into real 3D spaces.
That's really cool.
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
No, I'm going to be playing
What
this
makes
on
it
stream when it
unique
comes
is the
out. It
central
reminds me of
mechanic where
like a
you're
little bit of
using a camera and
Gorogoa.
pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you in order to solve challenges in creative ways.
It's such a unique experience, and I think everybody is just gonna have a
Superliminal,
different
yeah,
experience
that
of
too.
how they play Viewfinder.
I love
and
these kind of
that's
games.
just a really nice thing to it.
A perfect fit. An elegant solution.
This one's gonna be just one of those crazy to play games.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look right. You can rotate reality too.
Oh, was that knock in the game?
If I was to compare
In the
Viewfinder
stream?
to other games, I'd
Yeah.
say it's like the gameplay of Portal
Oh,
combined
man,
with the
I
visual
thought like someone was in my
illusions of
fucking room or
Subliminal or Antechamber. People have also compared it
I
to
was like-
Witness.
I muted and like stood up and looked around.
No, that's like the game's confirmation sound.
A puzzle game, but it's
Oh.
very sandboxy.
I need more
and
sleep, guys,
playful
I'm
and
sorry.
open-ended.
The whole concept of an
Dude, that looks
when you actually
crazy.
create something,
Like, I don't
you
even-
do destroy.
I'm having
a lot
problems
of
wrapping my
things,
head around
and,
this.
it's just
It's a
very
little
important
mind
lesson
fucky, yeah.
Yeah.
in creation.
Oh, dude, this looks like a very
Viewfinder is
clever, fun
created
game.
by
Absolutely.
different people, and we have people from all over the world who have such a diverse and interesting cultures.
Each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes who you learn about, mostly through environments and environmental storytelling. And so we've tried to sort of make these special spaces that really represent that character, who they are, what they like to do.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of
The only
her
problem
many
with
passions.
games that are this like cool and like innovative or whatever is that they have a tendency to be short. And I'm just really hoping this one has some length on it.
It's just very important for us to just put in what we know so that the rest of the
Would
world
this be a cozy game
could
with drinks?
also, have
Dude,
a
drinking in this game
No,
would
don't
be
drink.
wild.
What? That's a no. You can't do
This
that.
must be
I might.
next stage.
I might.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I last night
guys,
I played.
right here.
I played Street Fighter 6 last night, and I brought down a bottle. I brought down a bottle of vodka, and I took a drink every time I got punched in the
But
face.
this next game didn't actually come through that process.
The stream
We
was
have
2
eyes
hours.
everywhere, and the curation team is always looking for
Yeah.
games.
It was a pretty rough
This
morning.
next one actually
Already on
came
there.
from
Yeah,
Twitter because the creator was
Jesus.
posting
Yeah.
all these amazing GIFs, and
I
we
got
reached
punched
out
in the
via
face a
DM
lot.
and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is, this beautiful, gorgeous, hand-drawn ghost story called Haunty.
Hello everyone, my name is Leo Dasso and I'm with Moonloop. Together we're making a game called Haunty.
I like the art style.
I like the samba
the
they got.
cabana music. Yeah, man. Here we go.
The main mechanic in Haunty is that as a ghost you can haunt things and get access to their abilities. There's a big variety of things that you can haunt in this game. I think you'll have a lot of
I
fun
love
sort of
this.
exploring
I'm
around
digging
and
this
see
part.
what different things you
Great.
can haunt and the abilities that they give you. Core mechanics resemble very much a twin-stick shooter. However, unlike twin-stick shooters, it focuses less on the high-intensity moments and more on finding creative ways to use the twin-stick paradigm to create fun solutions to the challenges in the game. Haunty follows the story of a ghost in the afterlife, and beyond that it really expands into a lot of ghosts in the afterlife and sort of the stories that they have.
Oh fuck! Is this gonna make me cry, dude? This seems like one of those games that might squeeze out some tears.
The progression and story
That's
of
the goal.
Haunty both center around collecting these stars, and the stars have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind.
Oh God, yep, it absolutely is.
The environments and characters
Yep.
are all
Yeah,
crafted
100%.
with a
I hate
2D
it. I love
hand-drawn
it.
style, so there's a lot of painstaking
It's very-
frame-by-frame
you're very
animation
conflicted,
work
I
in
see.
there. And we have a fantastic soundtrack. So it all
There
sort
you
of
go,
comes
Dr. Claw.
together to give you this sort of tour through the afterlife, chilled out experience. If this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out a lot.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's not with
The
a
next
Y.
game is a bit of a blast from the past. It arrived on the scene around 12
I don't
years
like sad
ago,
games.
quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at GDC's Independent Games Festival. But then, shortly afterwards, both the game and its creator vanished. That game was Cart Life, a slice-of-life simulation game that put you in the shoes of various street vendors and tasked you with setting up a successful business selling bagels or newspapers. As the story unfolds, you'd soon find yourself making tough choices and trying to balance keeping your business afloat with the needs of your character and their families. It was a truly unique, powerful, and special game, and it's super sad that it's been unplayable now for the better part of a decade. But it gives me great pleasure to tell you that, lovingly restored and better than ever, Cart Life is back.
Was that the worst SGF so far this time?
I mean, from a production and like show aspect, no. From the games that were
Hi,
able to
I'm
be
Nick
shown,
Herman. I'm with
maybe.
Ad Studio, and we're here
I
to
would
show
agree.
you Cart Life.
I would say that it's very clear that Jeff didn't
Cart Life
have a
is
huge
a
amount to
retail
work with this
simulator
year.
developed by Richard Hoffmeyer,
Like, this
and
is a
was originally
huge year
released
in
in
gaming, and
2013,
almost nothing
where
has
it
been
won a
announced
bunch of
next year.
awards at the Independent
So-
Games Festival. For a variety of reasons,
And
he ended up
SGFs
pulling it
are
off
usually
Steam,
about the
but
next year.
all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans of Richard's
yeah.
work. Now we're partnering with him to help bring it back.
I mean, considering what he had to work with, we got Nick Cage, we got more Final Fantasy, we got cool Mortal Kombat stuff. You know, there was some okay stuff there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was kind of front heavy. Or maybe bookended.
In Kart Life,
Middle
you
of the
can
show
play
is kinda
as 3
slow.
different characters in any order. Each have their own unique background
Jeff
and
just tweeted,
circumstances,
"No one was arrested
but what they
today
all have
at
in
Summer
common
Games
is that they're
Festival."
trying to make it as street vendors.
That's a pretty good
Melanie
meme.
is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into her family home with her daughter, all the while trying to establish her new coffee cart.
That's a weird
Andres
looking
is a
rocket ship in
Ukrainian
chat.
immigrant
What's that?
who is trying to put down roots in a new town by opening a newspaper stand. And Vinny has big dreams, but never enough money to make it happen. He's hoping that selling his homemade bagels will help turn things around for him. Managing your own cart is not an easy job. Just like in real life, in Kart Life, your resources are limited. You need to take care of yourself and others, and how you prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character will determine the outcome of their stories.
Oh man, I gotta admit, I'm not a fan when games do like
The world of Kart
talking
Life is
sounds
alive and
that
filled with
aren't
characters
good to listen
who are
to.
potential customers.
Yep.
That
Like,
you'll
could
get to
not
know
agree
as
more.
you try to build
You can
your
thank
business.
Nintendo for that.
There's no right or wrong way to
Well,
play
it's
this
a
game.
lot of
What
a
players
lot
choose
of
to do with the time
because
that
it's
they have with
cheaper
each character is
to
entirely
do that
up to
than
them.
voice acting.
Everyone's experience will be
And
different
it's,
based on the choices they make, what they
if
prioritize,
it's not
and
like
even the
prevalent
order
or
in which they
loud
choose
or
to
whatever,
play
it's
the characters.
fine.
This
But if
release
it's
is gonna
like
have a bunch of new story content, new art,
Yeah,
you're just
it's
fuck
one
you.
thing.
I'd rather have nothing.
and
It's one
we
thing
really
to
look forward
acknowledge
sharing
it's
it all
there.
with
It's
you
another thing to
on
make
PC
it
and
try to
console later
replace
this year.
voice acting.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie? Nope. This one?
Way back in the day, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
The
because they did.
skateboard renaissance has been going
the
on for
very
the last
annoying
couple
thing.
years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the world premiere of Hellscape.
I like this guy's hairstyle. I don't know why.
Hello, my name is Jordi van den Bussen, also known as Kwobbelkop. I'm the CEO and founder of Phantom Coast, and today we'll be
Well, at
talking
least he went with
about
like an
Hellscape.
easy to say username.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go.
Dude.
No!
All right.
That was a good combo. All right, that's it.
It's
too slow.
Tony Hawk Demon Fighter?
Again.
Give me that turtleneck.
Hellscape takes place in Wertheim. Here you play as Anton Falcon, a skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Wertheim's fabled beach, even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the arcade-like
Someone in my
games
chat
such as
said-
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
It started a long time ago, the
Oh, that was
idea.
pretty clever.
From the far-flung land of 2002, I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground. And at the time we were working on it, we were thinking, man, this really looks a lot like an RPG or an action RPG. You have all these stats and you're upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But of course, we're bound to Tony Hawk.
Did you
we're
say
bound
it
to
looks like with that
the
graphics?
real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Hellscape. Hellscape is a skateboarding roguelike game.
Oh,
it
that's
fuses
it's a
together
linguist.
old school skateboarding,
Devil May
with the
Grind.
tricks and traversal,
Love it.
manuals, grinds,
Oh, it's good.
jumps, balance meters
That's good.
with roguelite structure.
Chain of Fools, hell yeah, buddy.
Just
Appreciate
like
you,
with
dude.
other games in the roguelite genre, death is a central mechanic in the game. When you die in a run, thankfully you don't lose everything. You keep your resources, which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos
Guild MM, thank you
or
for the 10
skateboards,
bomb,
which
buddy.
act
Really
as
appreciate it.
weapons.
Thanks, Brenda.
The combat in our game can be described as a fast-paced skateboard hack and slash. While you have your light and heavy attacks, the core of the gameplay revolves around your skateboarding tricks.
The game should be quite easy for people to pick up and play. It has a combat system which is meant to be very friendly, very forgiving and rewarding, especially at the beginning, and then gradually it teaches you and ramps up the skill of skateboarding where you need it, when you need it.
You feel the world getting harder. I love
Why
that.
did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching
Good
this
show.
reveal of Hellskate. Wishlisting the game would mean the world to us. Thank you.
You convinced me.
You're in?
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as Half a Head. That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than that too.
Wow, don't sound
you
too
see,
enthusiastic.
Henry can be many things. Can be.
Thank you so much, Crazy Jimmy, with the 5 bomb. Thank you,
ability
dude.
To be able to transform into
Oh, my
anything
Lord.
he can reach. Using
And,
this
it's a carbonate.
peculiar
Thank you as
power
well.
and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment, and in so doing, maybe ponder the philosophical questions. Who is? How is? What does it mean to be Henry Halfhead?
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry? Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach. Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life.
What has happened?
The familiar noise of Henry's alarm clock announces the dawn of a new day. And it will keep ringing until Henry gets up and calms the nervous, quivering machine. Tick tock.
Please.
Tick
Please.
tock.
Please do it quickly. Please kill
At least
the fucking
half
thing.
awake,
There you go.
Henry is ready for their morning routine, which they usually start by making their bed. Staying in bed is tempting, but only leads to regret later. Henry knows that if you want to change the
too
world,
real.
you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride and the feeling of control over their life. With
Notice
part
how he
of the
said
morning
feeling of
routine
control
done,
over their life.
Henry was ready to freshen up.
Is that JP doing the noises? Yeah.
For hours, Henry could sit there, lifting the seat up and down, pretending it was a singing mouth.
God damn it, he stole my bit before I even got to it.
Henry bought a turmeric soap. They didn't know, they just liked the color. It's actually great for their skin. That got all the dirt. Henry should now dry themselves. All clean and dry, Henry is now ready for a proper breakfast. Breakfast with a warm
my
beverage
God.
is important, and so is keeping up with the news.
This week. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.
Are we on a collective bad trip right now? I mean, a little.
Ever since 2020, man.
Well, this is like I am
The best
bread,
drink
but
Henry
I
can
am
make from
everything.
beans. The candy of nature. Delicious. Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
I am head. There you go. Good call. Oh shit, oh my god, he actually is bread.
If Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus.
Double the Henry, double the fun. Play Henry's not-so-ordinary everyday life in co-op mode. Henry, everyday life with a twist.
God, that is so weird.
Our next game is from Jeppe Carlsen, a creator who's perhaps best well known for his work as master puzzle creator on Limbo and Inside. We had the honor of working with him to publish 2 of his solo projects as part of Double Fine Presents: rhythm action platformer 140 and co-op arcade shooter Thoth, 2 of the most fiendishly well-designed and fun puzzle games I've ever played that truly give you a sense for and appreciation of Jeppy's contributions to those Playdead titles. His new game sees him teaming back up with Jakob Schmidt, composer of 140, and applying his trademark puzzle skills to a beautiful, mind-bending adventure game. This is Cocoon.
Hello, I'm Jakob, co-founder and audio
about the
director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our amazing team has been working on for the last couple of years. Our game, Cocoon.
Shit, now I want a bloomin' onion.
This game actually looks dope. We've seen this before.
Cocoon is an adventure game with multiple worlds, and each of these worlds are contained within an orb. Let me demonstrate by jumping out of the world which we are currently exploring. Just like that, we are now in a world outside. The orange orb here contains the world we were previously exploring. Let's jump out one more time. We are now in a world even further outside and can explore this world using the orange orb that we picked up.
They did a little bit of this in Patrick's Parabox, if you played that puzzle game.
Yeah, Patrick's
And
Parabox.
you can even throw them into pipes.
Cool.
You can use the hierarchy of worlds within worlds to solve interesting puzzles. For example, to safely avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out of the world, let it pass by, and jump back in.
God, I'd love to do that for those people wanting you to sign petitions outside the grocery store.
Now, Cocoon is not only about exploration and puzzles. Within each world, you have to face a mighty guardian. Here is a first glimpse of one of these encounters.
He, like,
We hope you look
puts his
forward
head
to
in the sand and
exploring
sticks up
the
his
mysterious worlds of Cocoon, releasing
cozy
later
bits.
this year on
Yeah.
Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch.
already wishlisted twice as many games on this thing than I have on the last
title from French
SGF
Canadian
thing.
developer Impossible. In this relaxing artistic exploration game, you play a painter with a watercolor brush and a whole city to explore. This game is more than appropriate for Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition because its title, Été, in French, translates to the word summer.
Hi, my name is Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible. We are a small Montreal-based indie studio working on our first title, Été.
I don't know how to do accents over letters, so this will have to do.
You just say that part of the word louder.
Every surface acting like a blank canvas, just
That's
waiting
what
for
that
you
means.
to fill it with color. Été means summer in French because it's set in our French-speaking hometown of Montreal, Canada, as you step into the shoes of a painter who's traveling abroad for, well, the summer. This is a game for people who love pure exploration. You're free to roam open city scenes at your own pace, following your
Is this like
curiosity,
Power Wash
getting
Simulator?
sidetracked, and discovering secrets along
But
the
like,
way.
instead of washing off dirt, you're just making things colored?
Right as you said that, he pointed at a dog, and I was like,
When you
what?
fill something with paint, you'll extract its color
Was half
as
paying
droplets of
attention.
experience. And as you level up, you'll become able to unleash larger splashes of paint that reveal a bigger part of the world at once.
Okay.
That's really cool art style, though. I just don't know, like, the...
You'll also meet plenty of locals, taking part in their lighthearted, everyday anecdotes, and some of them will even commission artworks from you. Using your bike, you can travel quickly back to your apartment and paint those commissions on canvas. That's where your creativity comes into play. At your easel, you can create gorgeous watercolor artworks using anything you've discovered in your expedition so far. Stamps on your canvas can be freely moved, resized, rotated in 3D, and even recolored.
Okay, that's cool.
The canvas is pretty much your sandbox that lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if you're feeling inspired,
That's actually awesome.
You can paint as many creative artworks as
Wow.
you like without any kind of limitation. With hundreds of unlockable
Wait
stamps
till
at
he
your
tells you
disposal,
about how it can
and
turn
dozens of
into an
commissions to inspire
NFT,
you,
Co.
The only limit really
Oh
is
my
your
god! I can only
Apart
be
from
so
living your
rock
best life as
solid
the friendly
interested.
neighborhood painter,
Yeah,
you'll also
invest
get to
now,
meet other
motherfucker.
like-minded artists, like Marianne, an ambitious photographer, and Theo, a talented musician, among many others. If you manage to befriend them, maybe they'll let you in on their best-kept secret, an abandoned building that could become your very own painting studio.
Oh my god.
But you'll have to dive into that story for
Wait,
yourself.
did you just tell us the
It
secret?
is coming out in 2024.
I think you did.
And we hope you'll enjoy
I think
your
you just-
adventures as a traveling painter in this lovingly
There was
crafted,
a,
whimsical
There was like
summer world.
one thing to spoil in this game, and he just did.
Hi everybody, how are you liking the show so far? This is the time where we take a brief
Look at
break
that
to talk
room.
about the long and complicated process by which we accept games into the nominating committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the...
Tim, sorry. I thought that, I thought I was doing something here too.
Chat, there's a Hollywood Insider.
The guy
Alright.
reminds me of the
Hey, Kelly from Indie
God, the dude from
Megabooth here
SNL.
with a very exciting
There's a
announcement.
Hollywood Insider chat
We're back.
that just said that Universal is in the process of closing a deal with Nintendo and the
If you're a fan of
animation
indie games,
studio
you may have seen the Indie
Illumination
Megabooth at shows like PAX West and
to
PAX
make
East over the
The
last
Legend
decade,
of
bringing
Zelda.
together a curated selection of the best up-and-coming indie titles. Games like Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco
Get
Elysium,
ready.
Spiritfarer, Celeste, Mini Metro,
Hold on,
Astroneer,
someone's making a lot of noise
The
upstairs. Be right
Stanley
back.
Parable, and Papers, Please have all been part of the Indie Megabooth community. If you're a dev, you'll likely know us from our industry work, such as our GDC showcases, our presence at Bit Summit, our global outreach and events, including a robust scholarship and grant program. And if you've never heard of any of this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community. Indie Mega Booth has been in hibernation during the pandemic, but we are so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber, and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0. Head on over to our brand new website, indiemegabooth.com, and be Indie Know by signing up for our newsletter. Learn about new games, upcoming showcases, digital sales, and the best ways to help support the games and developers that you know and love.
Oh, that's a great one.
Individually,
Like,
we're
be
tiny.
in
Together,
the know.
we're mega.
Yes, I know.
Indie.
I get the
No.
joke. I get it.
Well, we have another
It's a
world
great
premiere
joke.
for y'all.
Man.
It's also really thematically
World
appropriate for
premiere.
this. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio called Land and Sea. They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next one is not what you're expecting from them. It'll be herding your way. It'll be flocking your way. No, I like herding. It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
We're a small team from the UK, best known as the developers of the Alto's Adventure series. Now, over the last few years, we've been busy growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio, and we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
Is that a sheepdog? What type of dog is that?
What I miss?
Nothing.
Oh.
We hope you enjoyed this first look at our brand new game, Summerhill. To give you a little bit more detail, Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together you'll be setting out to rescue the lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together gentle problem-solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking
herding-based gamelay.
That's
what I look for.
Coming-of-age folktale. As a team, we've been massively inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small way by the practice of shepherding. Even the name, Summerhill, is a name often given to highland pastures where sheep are taken to graze during the warmest months of the year. In many ways, sheep herding is in our DNA, and we really want to do justice to this timeless tradition and tell a story that could only be told in this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, Dreams, and our very own Alto's Odyssey. We can't wait to share more with you, so if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game, or go to summerhill.game to join our mailing list. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.
Next up, we have an update on Eternites. This is from Studio Psy, essentially a one-person team with
What is
a few friends helping
Eternites?
out on the side. And it's a dating action game. Now, you've heard a lot about this title. Sorry. What's happening?
I'm sorry, Greg.
Uh-oh.
I know I shouldn't be interrupting Day of the Devs. But it's urgent. A virus has turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Jack, get him! Take him out with fire!
And the road will be long, but who knows? Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for. Eternites is a dating action game that takes adrenaline-fueled combat and mixes it together with a heartfelt love story. Can I be honest for a moment? Sometimes with all these infected, it's too much. And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on. Fighting for our lives, solving puzzles, exploring dungeons. It all seems easier when you have someone special by your side to make things less scary. So... what
I've been
now?
muted this entire time.
Did you just
Is the
shush
Devolver thing in 25 chat?
Because the teacher might hear us. Hey. Have you ever passed a note to your crush? I mean, or you can just fight for friendship. That's cool and not...
Wow, we are so cheesy.
Mini-games! We have so many mini-games that can help you unlock unique skills and spells in battle. So yeah, you can fight monsters,
It might be coffee time,
explore
chat.
dungeons, date. I mean, so many things like train, scavenge, date. Did I say date twice? Anyway, you have to manage and balance all these activities if you want to save the world. The clock is ticking. Okay, cool. Bye!
Well.
Wishlist now.
Next up, from Italian-Icelandic developer Evil Licorice, comes a nostalgia-fueled gadget-building sim that demystifies electronics engineering and allows you to share your creations with the community.
Hello everyone, I'm Marco Bancale from Evil Licorice, and I'm one of the designers of Retro Gadgets.
What the hell?
Whoa, what is this?
Although it takes me forever to build something like this, I love the feeling of seeing something happening on a screen like this one when I rotate the knob or I press the buttons.
I think it's broken.
This is where the idea for Retro Gadgets comes from, is to being able to build digital gadgets with little effort. We love Pico 8 by Lexaloff because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own games in Lua. And we also love Shenzhen.io by Zachtronics because it managed to teach you low-level programming effortlessly. And Retro Gadgets tries to take the best.
What's the
of
game
both
that
worlds
this reminds me of, guys?
and adds a
I played
layer
it.
of hardware building and
Indie game.
customization. All this is packaged in a cozy and retro-inspired.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Bake Boy.
We have a fantastic community, and people have been creating
BBS, there it is. Last call
insane
BBS, that's what it was.
Go well beyond our initial expectations. So please join our Discord
So
server.
this isn't a
check them
game.
out.
This is just.
Retro Gadgets is in early access. On
It's just like a
and we have
sandbox?
big plans.
It's like a game where you build a game thing, I guess.
If you've ever watched the Mars Curiosity rover on one of its missions, you very well
That's
know
Disco server, it's a
by one of the
Disco.
hyper-specific contraptions and gadgets it keeps on board to measure soil samples and hunt for traces of water. Our next game poses a very important question, though. Sure, Curiosity can tell us the weather on a planet millions of miles away, but can it deliver a pizza? In Mars First Logistics from Shape Shop, you'll be given the task of carrying awkwardly shaped objects from point A to point B by assembling and piloting your very own Mars rovers. And in doing so, perhaps you will solve the pepperoni-based problems that truly matter.
Hello, I'm Ian McClarty from Shape Shop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics. In Mars First Logistics, you'll be helping to establish a colony on the surface
I think
of
we've
Mars.
seen this. Did we
You'll
see
do
this?
by transporting often awkwardly shaped objects
I don't know
between A
anymore.
and B, using vehicles that you design and build yourself.
I mean, I did this in Tears of the Kingdom.
Swear to God. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What? It's a pizza! You don't call it like...
As
He built
complete
another one.
deliveries,
I'm
the game
so
will
hungry
give you
right
new
now.
toys to play with.
I just had a sub. Gotta get yourself a Subway, man.
Cozy Meltdown? That's right. This actually looks kind of awesome. This looks like it'd be fun.
When it's literally just Zelda chat. And they say, this looks like it could be fun. Ah! Sorry.
Oh no, Lena's bringing me pizza later. I just gotta wait for it, man.
The game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on. There's a mix of procedurally generated side jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings in the game's world. One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each
There's no
item
weapon
and
degradation
deliver it
in this
safely
chat.
to its destination using the parts that you have available.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love games like this, where you can build whatever you want, and it's very much like
become available to you.
it might look inefficient, but it got the cup ball in the cup, didn't it?
And being creative in its editor.
Sure.
And finally, I'm really excited to announce that Mars First Logistics will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks away, and we're really looking forward to seeing what everyone builds in the game. Thank you.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right? Well, UK and Denmark-based studio D.
Mars
Fabrique
First
has a different
Logistics.
take. From the studio that brought you Mutazione and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood world of Salt Sea. The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swashes and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish, seaworthy Salt Sea Chronicles.
Hello.
We are Die Gute Fabrik.
That's not a
I'm Hannah
real
Nicklin
word.
from Die Gute Fabrik, and we made Salt Sea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Salt Sea Chronicles today. It's a flooded world, story-driven adventure game where you play as a ship's whole crew.
God damn it, I knew it.
By the way,
Not a
chat,
fan of the art style.
The cats are back, and both of them got their summer
premiere. Sorry,
cuts.
At the beginning of the game,
And they
you're going
look
to discover that
goofy
Maya,
as
the
fuck.
captain has gone missing, and together you'll
Somebody chat says, "What art
host
style?"
ship and set out across the Salt Sea archipelago in search of clues.
Chat,
Each
they
chapter of
are
the game,
pissed.
You decide where to head next,
Livid.
who to explore with from the crew when you get there, and what to say to the people that you meet along the way. Salt Sea Chronicles' unique art style is brought to life by beautiful animation, and each location is built on the fragments of this world that came
He
before.
says it looks like a corporate
Our
website
art team
art
have
style.
really done an incredible job.
Maybe that's what it is.
One of my favourite locations is called Los Gatos, and on that island, the people there live
I'll
separate
go get them in a
this
bit, chat.
community of
I'll show them to you guys on stream. You'll have
As
to
you
stick
explore,
around
you'll find
for
a
the
brand new trick-taking card game
subathon. That
designed
only has
specially for
5 hours and
Salt Sea.
16
It's a really
minutes
good way
left.
to take a break from the story. It's called Spoils, and you can play it all over the archipelago, and you might discover how each community has slightly different house rules. Another thing we're super proud of is our exploration system. So we're sort of done away with the walk of shame in adventure games. So if you miss a clue, instead of sort of slowly traipsing to the other end of the island, you're just going to tap the shoulder button on your controller or select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously across a space. It allows us to lay the story down away from a linear path much more organically. Salt Sea Chronicles doesn't tell a story about a hero. It's a story about a community and how you navigate the world together. And each community that you meet in turn is going to be rich and amusing and strange, maybe, and have its own
sub
things
sounds are
going
off.
on. There's also a strong sense of genre-based storytelling too. So while you might be new to the world of Salt Sea, you'll know that you're in a Scooby-Doo chapter or a Romeo and Juliet chapter or a detective one. There are plenty of laughs, but tough choices and meaningful moments too. Our writer's room of award-winning storytellers
Hydrate, homies.
have done an incredible
Yeah, apparently
job.
Diablo 4 has been down for like half an hour.
We're so delighted
and
to
a bunch
share
of
Salt Sea
hardcore players are
Chronicles with you
freaking
all
out.
today. And I can't wait
Oh,
for
God.
you to explore
Understandably.
the
Yeah, I
rich
didn't.
world,
Well,
get
have
to know
they
the
even
wonderful
like said how many
characters,
people
and
have
to hear what
submitted?
paths you chart when
No.
you play.
But I think a lot of them are very concerned that they're going to log in dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
All right, this next game, Sorry. Tim keeps texting. Let's see. Oh, Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but this seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more.
Really?
I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversations.
Is this
all their
the
ups and
Apple
downs, their
conference from
triumphs
the
and
other day?
tribulations, while making a real video game over the course of 7 years. Too bad there's no way to do it. Or is there? This is actually pretty cool. Two Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years while they were making Psychonauts 2, and they made a super hyper duper long documentary series unlike anything you've ever seen in games. All the intimacy, all the tears, the outrage and joys, and all the things that happen in game development that never really gets documented because who has access like this? So here's a very quick sneak peek at their incredibly long series. We highly encourage you to watch this thing. It's amazing.
Oh, this is the Psychonauts documentary? Is that what they're talking about?
Psychonauts.
Yeah, I watched like
to get to the
40 episodes. I don't. A lot of this
from a lot of different avenues.
Wait, what did you just say? 40?
There's not 40. I think there's
Whenever Grasslands gets
30
started,
episodes.
It's 22 hours long?
Yeah, it's long.
So there's a ton
I
of
think
stuff
we got
going on
13 hours in or something like that.
But you know, it's fun. It'll be really rewarding when it's done.
Hopefully you get a chance to work on a Psychonauts game.
It's incredibly well done.
Thank you for helping us bring back Psychonauts. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. It goes through like everything. COVID, Xbox, Psychonauts VR, everything before that, everything after that.
Oh, cool, dude.
To submit your game for
That makes me wish I had
future Day of the
22 hours
Devs,
laying around.
Or to just hear about Day of the Devs in general, go to dayofthedevs.com for more info.
I got about halfway
Thank
through
you
and I was
to
like,
all the
I
incredible
gotta stop.
sponsors that have been with us.
Yeah, I gotta go watch some One Piece, right?
Day of the Devs.
No, I was watching
for
on
11
stream.
Years. We could not pay for
Well,
any
on
of
stream.
without these
Games, yeah.
sponsors. They donate to us. Ask for nothing in return except a showcase of incredible games from indie devs all around the world.
I do need to watch some One Piece
applause
stuff.
I was gonna say, how you doing on One Piece?
logos on the
I
screen. We
haven't watched
appreciate
any
you. We couldn't do this
since-
without you. Thank you. Thank you again to the incomparable Dose One. He's been supplying the beats for all the
end of
transitions
March,
between all these
I think?
amazing games. Ever since we started doing these
been a
digital
while.
showcases for Day of
Oh,
the
wow.
Devs. Thank you again. You're a hero amongst heroes. Go check
I
out
feel
his
like that
music.
guy
It's
should do
amazing.
voices in games.
Dose One is incredible.
Yep.
Thank you for
This
watching
guy.
Day of the Devs yet again. If you're looking for more information or you just want to subscribe to the
I feel like if he
coolest
tried, he
newsletter
could do a
on
mean
demand,
Kermit
go
the
to
Frog.
dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow us
Devolver
on social
next?
media. We got more coming
Yeah.
up this year. Thank
Is that
you
in
to our
12
friend
minutes?
Jeff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase was amazing. We're so happy to be a part of
Or an
Summer
hour
Game
and
Fest
12
for
minutes.
these last many years. Definitely stick
No.
around. We're not
Wait.
completely done yet. We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New Caledonia.
Hey, wait a
Thanks to our
second.
friends who made the game Chia. It's
Didn't
worth it.
wasn't SGF
It's
supposed to have a band or
cool
something?
happening right now?
I thought that there was like a musical song or something. Well, there's this. Here we go.
Oh. No, is that a recorder?
Did either of you play this game?
This is Tachia?
Yeah.
No.
I heard pretty good things, but I never played it.
Really pretty music.
That guy's
is the Cyberpunk DLC supposed to be at SGF? I'm hoping it'll be at the Xbox conference.
I guess it will be there, yeah.
Yeah.
They had the marketing deal for the first one, right? Like that was the whole Keanu thing?
I think they did.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
One sec, we're gonna wait till after the song.
Did he just miss a note?
That was awesome. That was really cool. That was great music. Peepo Flute. That's right. To answer the question, when is the Xbox conference? The Xbox conference is at 1 p.m. on Sunday. And then at 3 p.m. there's the Starfield Direct Show, which is gonna be awesome. Very much looking for that.
Whoa!
And then is there anything Saturday? I think Saturday is.
There's something Saturday. Is that the Future Game Show?
Oh yeah, Saturday's the Future Game Show and the Wholesome Direct. And
there's something.
How do you spell that name? Tchia. Tchia. If you're interested.
Yeah. PC Gamer?
And I'm probably OTK. OTK is that one. No, PC Gamer's after.
Oh, that's Sunday.
Starfield. Yeah. Right. So OTK is on Saturday as well at 3.
Yeah.
Tribeca? I think Tribeca's tomorrow.
I think that's right. Yeah.
I think that's like the only. Is that like the only show tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I'm watching. There's some more of it.
There's the Accessibility Summer Showcase, and then Tribeca tomorrow. And then Saturday, Future of Play Wholesome Direct, Future Game Show, OTK. And then Sunday, Xbox, Starfield, PC, Final Fantasy 16 celebration.
Okay.
And then Monday's Ubisoft Forward and the Capcom Showcase.
But Evolver's now. Okay. I gotta go get some food. I'll be right back. Am I? No, it's Volvi time, man. I'm not missing this. You kidding me? No, dude, it's Volvi. I'm gonna go get some food though. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, Chad, we got some. It's Volvi time.
Oh, no.
We got the Volvi shirt. We got the Volvi hat. All the good stuff. We got our Volvi hand, the big hand. You guys remember this? These are. I can't believe I never opened these. Another Volvi shirt. This one's in Japanese. It's incredible.
There we go. Well,
we got a poster. I don't even know what this poster looks like. It's been so long. It's wild. Oh, it smells like Volvi too. It's incredible. I'm very excited for Volvi. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know why Volvi, he's got such a classical tune with him. Like, he should really play some music. Where's the show? Let me hold on. I got this, chat. I wonder where the cats are. I'm gonna go find out, actually. I'm gonna go find these cats. Get a little drinky drink. A little drinky drink.
All right, how we doing? Uh-oh. Why can't I hear anything? Is there no music?
Is it?
Oh wow!
Is the Devolver thing online now?
I think it's. I see a screen, but
yeah, it doesn't say live yet for me.
Okay. I just see Devolver Direct. We've got a huge mountain of pizza here.
Oh, there we go. YouTube looks like it's live.
It's live?
Well, it's a teaser.
Okay.
A teaser screen. I'm not sure if it's. There's
I don't
no
think there's any
sound
sound on it though.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm gonna destroy this pizza.
Oh, that's not the right one then.
Wait, did
Do you see the counter counting down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What number are you on?
14, 15.
Okay. I'm like a second behind then. Partial nudity. Woo! World premiere? Oh. Well, I can't be on camera and take up less than 3% of the space, bud.
So Devolver just tweeted, there may be footage of Starfield. Maybe.
You caught me. I did all the voice work in this trailer.
Same.
That's what happens if you just, it's not like when you make a game on drugs, it's just drugs the game.
Like the drugs make the game? Is that what you mean? You guys got your Volvy hands?
I do. My big hand is for gaming.
What was your
Dude,
favorite
I'm
Volvy
going ham on
part?
this pizza. I'm sorry. I'm like,
Oh, you're good.
oh, it's so good.
Zeke, what was your favorite Volvy moment?
My favorite, when he met, God, what was the name of that? He met the World Series champions, Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
They guest starred on his show.
Yeah.
And I hear like they actually got like 5 actual players' voices to be in the cartoon.
Wow,
How about you?
That's crazy. My favorite is when he finally found Princess Pussy in the tower. You remember that?
Oh man, I didn't like that storyline as much.
What?
I didn't. I like Volby being like a bachelor, you know, not like, you know, seeking out, you know, female companionship. I like a single Volby.
Fair enough. How hard do you think this game is?
I bet it's frustratingly hard, like super bad hard.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, I didn't know that was out.
The Volby divorce arc was pure cinema. You're right. It had some good moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the demo of that and rage quit. Yes, I did.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. It was deceptively hard.
Man, I'm stuck on this level in Q Remastered that I think you might have been stuck on, Zeke.
Are you doing that IQ test still?
No, I haven't done that yet. I'm on level 31.
Oh, okay. I haven't really touched any of the.
It's the I think you
main
did it.
game, I guess.
It's the U cup with a red ball, and you have to get the red ball out. I think that was one you had an issue with.
I did have an issue, and then I had like a moment of revelation. And I was like, wait a minute. And I went back to the game. And I went, oh fuck, that was a lot easier than I was making it. But I had I tried and had all sorts of contraptions trying to get that fucking ball out. But I eventually did it with. I'll just tell you, I did it with one line.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, I was kind of getting there with one line. I just gave up too fast. I was Alt F4. I didn't owe Q Remastered on the wheels, so I was just casually playing because I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got to go back and play the main, like, I guess the story
Dude,
mode.
there's like
quest,
1,000 levels or something.
Yeah,
It's insane.
that's what I heard.
Cooperative platformer where up to 10 random players team up and must combine the abilities
Oh,
of
this
50 different
looks so
characters
fun.
to win and complete a loop. Throw yourself on a spike and lay down an adorable little tombstone. Karamazoo is about helping people, working together, and finding bliss in cooperation, even when things.
This game's probably very frustrating, but in a fun way.
Video games solve everything except poverty and toothaches.
That's Volvy's favorite saying. A classic.
We've got a hell of a trailer coming up next from Good Shepherd.
I think that's the one we just saw, right? In the other show?
Oh, the Good Shepherd. I get it.
Oh, no, this isn't that at all.
I'm mad. Hellboy? Really?
They announced this, I think, last year, but we haven't seen anything on it.
Oh, okay. Got his red white right hand. If you didn't get any sleep, slap me 5. All right, JP, I'm gonna slap you 5 with my big red hand in 3, 2, 1. High five, buddy.
I'm doing it. Slappity 5.
Yeah, they never actually revealed the mystery of what animal Volvi actually is, but he looks like he could be a mouse or a vole. Yeah,
I'm sure they'll get to it today. I mean, if he's coming.
You think
back,
they're gonna do the reveal? Like for years I watched Volvi.
Yeah.
And they never really revealed what he is.
They might do like a reboot of Volvi, right? Because it's been so long. It'll be interesting to see where they take it.
Yeah, do you think they do updated graphics?
I don't know. I feel like fans like us,
Yeah.
would be upset if they changed the look at all. But, they could like make it a full 3D game. They've done that with like Sonic and Mario, the other.
I didn't
big
mind what they did.
franchises.
I didn't mind what they did with the Ninja Turtles.
manager here at Grasshopper
True.
Manufacturer, and today for our 20th anniversary.
So when do I get to light up some demons?
Hey, what the hell, man?
Hey, it's Suda.
Bullet train is here.
Oh shit! I fake wanked it with that guy on stage once.
Hey, every demon has the right
Fair
to
enough.
make music for his own funeral. I do love a party.
And then did it for real backstage. And gang, I don't tell people about that.
No fight, no revelation.
What?
Next Wednesday, the Grasshopper Direct.
Is that the name of the game? Is Grasshopper the name of the game or what?
That's the studio.
What game is this? Was that then? TV is video games you can't play. How boring is that? No doubt. Oh, Shadows of the Dam. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink. 1 sec.
There's actually a funny story, Stream Bonker. Well, not a funny story, but like an anecdote, I guess, behind why I took that Twitter picture with the hand on the wrong hand. It's because I took a screenshot and I couldn't do it with my left, with my left hand, or I had to do it with my left hand because the screenshot for me is a Windows key print screen. So I had to use this fucking like this straw implement that I have. And that's how I did it with one hand. So I was like, I can't do it right-handed.
Well, sometimes it just feels, better with the left hand.
That's very true. Especially if you sit on it until it's numb. Anyway.
Yeah. Volvy taught me that.
Yeah, but he did it. He taught me that to do it with the small hand because the big hand is for gaming.
It's me.
Well, that also makes my dick,
Your favorite
here he comes.
character. Remember me? I'm back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
5,
3, 2, 1. Let's play.
For generations
It's
of
him!
gamers, this is where it all began. The cultural icon of the gaming industry. More influential than any pop star or politician. The most famous video game mascot of all time. Devolver Digital's very own Volvy. You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvy come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Ronathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat. And this was no small task.
Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but... to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, those smart brown shoes, and of course, the master stroke. His one big hand.
For gaming,
I'd just never seen a character with a hand that big. We knew straight away.
God, I never
we had
noticed.
something special.
It's so big.
Volvy
was
only has
introduced
4
to the
fingers,
world in his
but
first
my
solo
phone hand
game,
has 5.
Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales numbers
See,
going.
that's because it's our
and
big
up.
hand.
We couldn't believe
Right.
it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvy went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles. Hotline
See?
Miami, Cult of the Lamb, Grease from Nomada, Ape Out, My Friend Pedro, Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon, The list goes on and on. Volvy's popularity had skyrocketed. He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
No, the creator doesn't even know what he is.
Flying off the shelves.
Did you hear him? He said, I think it's a rat or something.
Toys.
Yeah.
And even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Volvy's Mystery Bites.
Legally
You solved
edible.
the riddle? Join Volvy and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years went by, kids began to want different things from their video game mascots.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvy relevant.
It's Volvy 2.0 in the new game.
Yeah, Mouth Rash wasn't great, but the soundtrack was awesome.
We lost the big cheeky smile,
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
even the big hand for gaming, in favor of something with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
Looking back on it,
sex.
Maybe we went too far.
Volvy 2.0 performed poorly, and the character began a slow but steady decline.
So
Those are some sad times.
We made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvy franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member. Well, a distant family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And nobody's seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very special night. I'm your host, Chris Jake, and you heard it right, folks. I am so proud to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return
Applause, if
of
you
the
please.
world's greatest video game mascot, Volvy! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvy's original creator, Ronathan Trumfield! Come on, Ron! Yes! Wow! Oh my goodness, Ron, what a moment. You are looking fantastic. Please tell me, bro, how do you feel right now on this momentous day?
Very nice.
Wow, that is beautiful. That is amazing. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with. So, what do you say? You want to see him? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volv-E!
Is this real? Looks real to me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's totally real.
What the?
Oh my God, he is back. Incredible. But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made Ronathan's
Winnie
character so
Calcium?
lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volv-E fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful AI technology.
It is a vole. They did reveal it.
In short, Volv-E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Simple prompts, you say?
That's right.
Oh, that sounds
The
crazy.
consumer no longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and stinky developers to be inspired. No, they can use Volv-E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volv-E. Generate a game for me. how about one that, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards?
Here we go. Oh no, is this gonna be a real game by them?
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale.
Dude, that's amazing.
There they stood, the six alone, the hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone. The young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember,
Love this Tom Waits impression, though. This is great.
the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. The riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died. It's up to you now, kid.
Wow, it looks like Don't Starve.
Yep.
Yeah. Wizards with guns.
Yep.
Okay.
Could be fun. Life bullets.
This looks super cool.
Okay, so
I'm sold.
It's kind of Enter the Gungeon in which like everything is a gun, like creating things, making bridges and shit. It's all guns.
Totally sold. Oh yeah, dude. Do we have a date? Hey!
Demo.
Incredible. So wait a minute. Are you saying that game was entirely generated by Valve E? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Valve E and his wonderful machine learning. Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Valve E's powerful system, and so inevitably there are some waste byproducts.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give Valve a prompt? Even, I don't know, me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Balby. Chris Jake. I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Oh, we doing portals!
Test it for our worth, curiosity, our persistence. And I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
Dang, that was actually a fantastic trailer. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game I can really spend my disposable income
my chat was
on.
telling me I missed out.
Thanks, Volby.
What happened to his big hand?
And the best part
Yes!
is that to create a game with
He's asking the right
You
questions.
don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right?
I have.
You there? Yes. You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, and okay. Oh, no, be careful. Be careful. No, please be careful.
Sorry, it's just, I'm such a big fan. I've been playing with Volby ever since I was a kid.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Valve E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
Right.
But let's see, Volby, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch me.
Nate! Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not
We
right now.
talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street.
No,
Is that what you
I
want?
know, he's
You want him to
35.
live on the
I
street?
want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can hear my voice.
And that's way too real.
That looks like a mix of like.
Look what's on the TV.
Are you still
If me
watching
and
One
you-
Piece?
If me and JP had a kid, that might be it.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
I mean, this is how I walk.
No. No.
It's back, motherfuckers.
If it has like encouraging lines, like voice lines, I am out. I'm gonna be so upset.
I mean, guys, that's how I walk. Like, I don't know why everyone's laughing.
No! My chat is going to make me play this, and I hate him. I hate you already.
Oh my god, look at this.
Also, is that like a sweat
can you
set,
not?
or is that a one piece?
It's just, I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my.
Well, that's a one piece.
Yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might. You might have.
I
Yeah,
over.
You might have oversteadied it.
No, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later.
So,
Wanker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's called Baby Steps.
That looks incredible.
That actually looks phenomenal.
Applause, if you please.
But you don't own any of the intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand. Brilliant.
So what happens if we bring a pro into this? Let's give Valby something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey!
Skill
how
up?
you doing? Guys,
Yeah.
I am watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I could not be more excited to be part of whatever this is.
And thank you. We're all massive fans of your influencing. What sort of prompt would you like to give Valve E here?
Okay, try this, Volby. A much anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Valby. Show him what
Who
you
is that
got.
guy? That is Shilla from YouTube. Oh god.
Human fall flat, yeah. 2.
Didn't this game sell like just insane amounts of numbers?
I'm not sure about that, but like it was fucking hilarious.
Human Fall Flat 2. I know I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all met the new and improved Valve E, it's time for him to
40
meet with you
million
as
people.
we connect him to Devolver's
Jesus.
global network of gamers.
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Once connected, his powerful
God.
technology will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow. That is generous.
Here we go!
Man, that's pretty brave putting chat on screen.
It is. Uh-oh.
I never got the secret inscription level with Volby. I need to go back and play it.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's his big hand! Oh
He
my
threw his
god.
big hand! Oh my god, I remember playing this on my Lisa. Oh, I meant the first one. Yeah, Kill.
Oh,
not
no.
not this new one.
You're gonna put him out of his misery? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, kids! Get 50% off all your favorite Volby merchandise right now! Buy it now! A Division Devolver! Devolver! Buy it now!
Oh.
Well, I guess that's it.
Okay.
I was really hoping for more.
That's
I want to play that getting over it game.
Devolver being Devolver right there, I think is
baby steps.
I mean, that was the best surprise of the day for me.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. No question. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't know how you follow that.
I don't even.
So are you watching Tribeca tomorrow? Or are you out?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
at 3 p.m. though. So 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out.
Okay.
Check it out.
All right. Sounds good.
Probably check it out.
Well, we'll reconvene. I would ask you, like, I'd ask the two of you in typical Drop Frames fashion how the show was, but like, there wasn't much to it. We got this. You kind of got it. Like
today was all about shows, and it wasn't really about games.
Yeah,
which is weird, but it's just like I feel like we're in the middle of probably one of the bigger years of games. So, and shows are generally about what's coming up. I think every company already brought their big guns, you know?
Right. I agree.
So,
It looks like right now, I don't know where this got announced from, but Wario64 just tweeted Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Tactica are both coming to Game Pass.
Wow.
He has official marketing for that.
Okay, there you go.
The Persona 5 Tactica comes out on November 17th of this year. So
yeah, so they Atlas apparently messed up. Atlas accidentally uploads Persona 3 Reload trailer to Instagram. Whoops.
Nice.
Whoops.
Nice.
Also, while we've been doing the show, is apparently like Diablo 4 is
dying.
Completely dead, and people are having like 900 plus minutes of queue.
Nice.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, things are dying. Things are dying. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here and go do the subathon things.
All right.
It might end today, right? It's gonna end, right? It's
How
over?
much time you got on the counter?
4.5 hours.
Mm.
I think it ends.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy.
Good luck, dude.
You're killing it.
I'm tired, guys.
Tired.
I bet, man. I bet.
So tired.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great one.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye-bye. All right, friendos. I think that is it from me.